Say it isn't so. Say it ain't so. Say it isn't so. Peace, y'all. What's good, man? It's your brother God Science up in here with a new quick video, man. First off, I want to say thank you guys for watching and subscribing to my channel. Leaving feedback, if you agree or disagree, it's all good, man. Y'all take your time out. There's so many channels on YouTube for you to take time out to watch my video and reply and tell me how you feel, what y'all think, man. I really appreciate that. I know y'all get tired of hearing it, but I gotta say it because it's real. I really appreciate that. Now, this is a video that I really don't want to do, and I actually got it. First off, I hope everybody had a safe and good Christmas. I know some of y'all don't. If you're conscious, you're not supposed to, celebrate Christmas, but I don't really celebrate it. But it's a nice time to hook up with family members and eat some good food that you probably ain't supposed to eat, and just relaxing. A lot of people get caught up into it. I'm see people get sick because they can't buy their kid the new iPad, the iPhone, or this new gadget, and they get sick and depressed, and it goes a little too far with everything else. So anyway, this video is actually about I got this a couple of days ago, but with the holidays, spending time with families and stuff like that, I didn't have time to, but I sat down and watched it. I watched other videos too to see other people's perspectives on it, and I wanted to give my opinions. Yes, I know everybody has an opinion. Yeah, here goes mine. Dr. Umar Johnson, I like that brother. I always did. He has a lot of value information. How can you be against someone that's trying to change the way how things is going? Help the youth. Build a school. I mean, these is all positive things that we need, right? So I always, I don't agree with everything that he talks about, but a lot of things I do, and definitely will support that brother. Now we're hearing questions about if he really has a degree, and a lot of people saying this is disrespect, but I don't feel like it's disrespect, and I'll tell you why. A while back in the conscious community, there was a star by the name of Brother Polite, and Brother Polite was the young phenom. I mean, he was tearing people up left to right on the debate scene, man. Nobody could mess with Polite. When Polite did a debate, watch out, he made some people look real stupid, and I learned a lot from him. But then we started hearing bad business being done, people not receiving their packages, calling and disconnected numbers, red flag up, red flag here, red flag here. It was just red flags popping up. And through all of this, I always wondered, I learned about Polite through Sarnetta in the House of Consciousness. Now, I'm not blaming Sarnetta. I don't even know if he knew, but it just seems weird, and I just this is unbelievable. Sarnetta's a very intelligent brother, and you trying to tell me he didn't really know all the rumors that was coming out in the black media? The channel that existed back then was going hard on him. I mean, even one of the stars of House of Consciousness, Dr. Ali Muhammad, came out and talked about Polite scamming, and I didn't really hear anything from Sarnetta. I didn't see him separate himself from Polite. I just saw him ignoring it. Nobody said shit. There goes my monetization. But anyway, hold on, just dropped my ring. Sorry about that, family. Anyway, that's something I always worried about. Now, see what I'm saying? When I bring up real questions like that, I'm a hater. I'm going after another black person. This is some of the bullshit that they use, Now, we have the situation with Dr. Umar Johnson. People asking to see his degree. I think it's reasonable because I remember when Dr. Ali Muhammad was having a discussion or debate with Unk from the Amin Ra squad along with Dr. Reggie, and he pulled out his degree and pushed it right in the screen, and come to find out the dates was all messed up. Now, he said it was just that can happen, but it's just funny that this man probably had this degree for some years. He probably looked at it because he was proud of it. You gotta be proud when you get a degree. You know, you had to go through a lot to achieve that degree. You didn't see that? You didn't see that there? So even if it was an actual mistake, it just leaves a question in your mind like, man, is these brothers faking it or what? So now with this degree with Dr. Umar Johnson, we don't see it. You know, I'm not saying he doesn't have it, but I know if it was me, this is just my opinion, I would be like, you know, and I'm getting all this people talking about I don't have a degree and I'm stealing all that. I'll just make a video quick and go bam, there you go right here. See my degree? Now all y'all shut the hell up. And that'll be it. That'll be it. I can even make a video about it because he showed his degree, but we ain't seeing that. So something is up. I don't know what it is. Maybe he lost the degree. I don't know. But I know to solve a lot of things, he can just show that. Now when it comes to the money, I have heard people talk about, you know, he could be more transparent with the money. It's been a while now since he had that. It takes time to get schools and go through all the paperwork, and you know, I understand that. And after a while, it's like, come on. Then I hear, you know, supposedly, GoFundMe took a big amount of money. It just starts not sounding right, and then what do we have to look back on? We got brothers like Polite. That's who I blame the most. Brothers like Polite, anybody that comes in this so-called conscious community and does some dirty shit, it stains everything. So now people don't want to move. Now somebody could come in with a good idea and need help for people to back them, and we're like, man, I don't know about this, man. You know, I'm not getting burned again. People starting to wake the hell up, and that's sad, man, because we're supposed to be in a conscious community. These are the same brothers that get up there and talk about how we need to get together, how we need to do this, and then when that happens, it doesn't really surprise me because they're human beings, and I don't look outside of myself for a savior. And I think that's one of the biggest problems. Black people are always looking outside themselves for somebody, the Messiah, to come and save them, when the Messiah is actually within yourself. When you get to a certain level of consciousness, now that might not make sense, but that's just how I look at it. All right. Now, do I know if he's guilty? No. Do I know if he's innocent? No. I'm not saying any of that. All I'm saying is, if you're getting all this heat about a degree and you have the degree in your possession, I don't understand why you won't just show it. That makes it seem that there's something going. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't look right. Okay? Now, this is another hit for the so-called conscious community, which I don't really consider myself. I don't even like using that term, but I say it to, you know, explain what the hell I'm talking about. We understand. I'm not saying just because you're aware or conscious you have to, you know, be perfect, and hell no, nobody is. It's a process of, I think being conscious is a process. There's levels to this shit. There's always a different level, you know what I'm saying? Just because you're aware doesn't mean you're gonna do the right thing, especially when you got brothers like Polite that doesn't believe in anything but money. That person will be more likely to do anything for it, which includes stealing from his own people and then putting up freaking stupid videos showing him going in the hood late 2 a.m. at night. I don't know how I can say that. 2 a.m. at night in the hood trying to show people like, hey, I could go back to the hood. Man, stop it. That just makes you look more freaking guilty. How much people you paid off so you can get in there? You know, it doesn't make... Anyway, that's a whole different video. I'm not even gonna go into that. I'm gonna try to stick on Dr. Umar Johnson. I'm not comparing both of them. Both of them are intelligent brothers. Both of them got a lot of potential. But, you know, it's like I said back then when this was going on, and people, I mean, you had brother Young Pharaoh. I mean, he basically dug a hole for Polite and threw back the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Pulling out and showing everything that, you know, it's like, come on, man. One person say, oh, they're hating. We all know there's haters. And then to last but not least, let me end it here. The most dangerous thing I see with this conscious community crap is this. A lot of them hide behind this government shit. Now, we understand the history of the government. We know the history of the government is not really good. Okay? We know the dirt that's hidden. We know the dirt that they do. So, a lot of people in the conscious community think they can do some, you know, ill shit, and then when they get busted by it, just be like, oh, the government's setting me up. You know, they're setting me up because I'm trying to wake up my people. That could be a possibility. COINTELPRO, we know that still exists. But at the same time, it's like, are you hiding behind that? I mean, before that, it was if they did something that you didn't agree with, or they did something that was plain out wrong, and you came out and you say you made a video about it and you pointed out, they will come with this one. See, he attacking another black man. Look at him attacking another black man. Why don't you go attack this other person? That's the next tactic. You know, we're attacking another black man. That I might be accused of that right now because I'm making this video. Or there you go, attacking. You see, so what you're trying to say is because he's black, if he did do or is doing some dirt, we can't say nothing because we're attacking another black man. We can't do that. You know, that's so stupid to me, man. And people who don't see that, that's why that deaf, dumb, and blind teaching, I believe it 100%, shit, 1000%. Because some people are just gullible. You know what I'm saying? After all the stuff they heard of Polite, they'll still go and give him money. They'll still go give these brothers money when you understand that it's nothing but a business. They probably have in their mind that it ain't no way in hell black people gonna get together. All of us. We all have different ideologies. We all have different perspectives. We see this world different. Shit, I could go to a black person and be like, yo, man, we got to get together and be free. And he look at me like, free? Man, shit, I ain't a slave. I ain't captive. We all have different ideologies and beliefs. And bringing out these ideologies and talking about them and debating about them is not going to get us anywhere closer. You see what I'm saying? Debating the Hebrew Israelites, debating the Muslims. How the hell that's going to make us bond? We're not talking about the things we have in common. We're talking about the things that we believe in. And we know when people believe in things like religion, emotion is attached to that. Shit, some people die because they get in an argument about a religion and this person said the wrong thing till they want to start fighting. We understand the wars that happen in history. I don't have to go over that, over religion and things like this. So my point is this, man. This is just another stain. So now a person that really, really, really wants to make a change and really needs people to get behind them with money, because you know you can't do anything in this matrix without money. Now we don't know. Now people like, you know, before we were doing that after Polite. Now it's like we don't know. And all I'm saying is this, man. If there's a lot of heat, you know, there's a lot of people asking questions. People that support this brother, Dr. Umar Johnson. So I just don't understand why. I mean, I'm not saying I'm him, but if I was him and I'm getting all this, I would just make a video and just take my damn diploma and go, bah, there you go. Pause it, read it. Now shut the hell up and let's get back to what we got to do. And that shit would end everything. Everything would just... Government really going after this brother. Let's get behind him. I ain't see that yet. If anybody's seen that, send me the link, because I ain't see it yet. The money thing, I don't know. You know, when you hear that, you know, a lot of money's been taken by, you know, what, 100,000 or something like that, or from GoFundMe, and they take, it's just like, it sounds like, you know, I don't like comparing these brothers, but it sounds like when Polite come out with, oh, I didn't use PayPal in years. And, you know, it's just like, come on, man. You know, and the last but not least, it just insults our intelligence. It just makes them, it makes us like, damn, y'all think we this stupid? I understand that we've been trying to build our consciousness, but y'all think we this stupid that y'all could do these moves and nobody see anything? So, with all that being said, man, I'm gonna end it here, but all I'm gonna say is this. I hope, I'm rooting for this brother, man. I hope that this man has this degree. I don't want to see that, because if you lie, it goes into legal things. And then it's like, okay, one of our most intelligent that probably could go into any of these high institutions of learning and destroy majority of these people. When you see it, it's like, come on, man. You know? So, like I said, I'm hoping that he shows that degree, whether it's on Instagram or in court, whatever. And that the money, you know, if the man was using money to live, you know, help him go from state to state to do his lectures, I don't really see anything wrong with that. But just tell the people, man. I don't think they'll see anything wrong with it either. That's, you know, but when you start saying lies and saying things that don't make sense, it's like, come on. Anyway, man, that's just my take on it. Yes, I know everybody has an opinion. So do I. What you guys think? Let me know, man. Like I said, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate y'all that do, that watch it, that, you know, not even, you know, people that agree with me, but also people that disagree with me and challenges what I think and make me see something different and make me learn something. I really appreciate it, man. So y'all stay safe, man. I hope y'all have a blessed, you know, I'm on vacation, so I hope y'all relax and chilling. Some people still, you know, gotta work, back to work. You know, Christmas is done. I know a lot of people happy it's over, and me too, because my kids, the older they get, the more expensive things they want. Anyway, y'all stay safe, man. Peace.